Hello, my name is Stephanie Arias, and this is my Aice Media project. I did a magazine, specifically a fashion magazine. Um, I chose to do a fashion magazine because it's something that I'm very passionate about. I love everything that has to do with being yourself, new trends. I'm really all into that. So this is the cover. The name of the magazine is called Dope. Here is another page with a bunch of the photos that I took. This is the table of contents. Doesn't have much. It's very simple. This is one of the pages from the double spread. Um, and then this is the other page. It looks like this because it's from a different website, so it doesn't show both the double spreads, but it's a double spread. So I basically wanted to incorporate in my magazine um, a bunch of bright colors and glitter and all that stuff. So basically, I wanted to get my point across that I believe that boys and girls can wear the same clothes. So basically, how you see in my cover, she's wearing very bright colors on her lids and very bright colors on her shirt and her jacket also, and they have glitter. So with that, I just wanted to show that like people can be different and dress how they want and like not be bothered, I guess. And then on this one, you can see how in all of them, they all have very different gestures on their faces, very dramatic, very out there, very nice, I guess. Um, okay, this is a table of contents. I made it very, very simple, just for the simple fact that I don't want it to be one of those magazines that like is all over your face and has too much reading. And when people usually open magazines, they just look at kind of pictures. So I didn't want people to open the magazine and be bombarded with a bunch of words. So I made it very simple, very straight to the point, and I put a picture of the model also, and it shows her outfit, how it's very different, very bright. I chose to get some bright colors and then neutral colors. Okay, so here's the first page spread. I made one of the guys just, well, I mean, there's only one guy. The main, because I felt like just the way that he is would be enough. So as you can tell in like one of the pictures at the bottom, you can tell in his eyes he has glitter. And on the top picture with his clothes, you can see that it's very bright, a bunch of colors, it's very dramatic. That's what I wanted. Like that was the point of my entire magazine. I just wanted to show that it's okay to be different, that guys can do whatever they want with their clothes, girls can do whatever they want with their clothes. I wanted it to be very liberal, I guess. Here's the second page. As you can tell, I tried to match everything. So her eyelids are pink, the other girl's shirt is pink, and yeah, I had to interview them so I can get their opinion on what they feel like modeling is in fashion, how they feel about it. My target audience for this magazine would be people from the ages of, I guess, 17 through 24. Pretty young audience, because I believe that at these ages is when people try to like express themselves more and people aren't afraid to just be different. So like I was saying earlier, the theme of my magazine is basically just showing that guys can dress in girl clothes and vice versa. Because in this time, well, before, it was very strange for men to be wearing girl clothes or makeup or anything that wasn't masculine. So I think that since we're in 2017 already, it's just beginning to be normal, and I think that's great. That's just a way for people to express themselves and to be different and to show that they can just be themselves, and I think that's really cool. Um, I think I developed some photographic techniques in this project. I have taken pictures before, but I had never done a photo shoot for anyone, and honestly, this was very, very, very fun. I got to play around with a bunch of angles and themes and backgrounds. I chose the backgrounds that I chose, for example, the fence and the walls and the plants, because I thought that would be very, very neutral. I wanted also my theme to be at the beginning very, how do you say it? Very, very grungy, very, very, like, very rebellious, very different. But I chose these because it wouldn't take attention away from the models, and I just thought it would look good with their outfits and their makeup. I the technology that I used in this would be my camera, like my own professional camera, and the website Canva to make the magazine look the way it is with all the fonts and the colors and the themes. Everything's from that, and it did very well. Um, I chose to do this type of cover, not many words, only the title of the main magazine, I guess, the main post, because I didn't want it to take attention away from the entire model. I wanted it to be just the name in big bold letters, the the month and the year and the issue number, and just the name of the article, because I feel like that just looks better that way. You can really tell, like, my I'm trying to get my point across that it's fashion. So fashion, that's not only clothes, but it's shoes, it's makeup, it's hair, it's just everything. So that's why I wanted to incorporate. I incorporated her hair, her outfits. You can see the the patterns here in her makeup, how it's very bold. She's looking into the camera, and I wanted, so if somebody were to grab my magazine, they would want to read it because it's just that, and it's just, it catches the eye. So that was part of what I wanted to happen. And then as soon as you open the magazine, you see all these pictures, and it just intrigues you, like, wow, like, what else can be in there? Um, I guess I wanted this magazine to be for everyone and for everyone to be able to look at it and just relate. But research says that only that 80% of people are mostly women that look at fashion magazines, but I feel like men would be able to open this and just relate, especially with the model, Miguel. He is very, very passionate about fashion, and I feel like all his words would affect other men reading it, and that's just part of what I wanted to do. And also, I feel like all the bright colors and all the fonts that I used would help everyone want to read the magazine. All the fonts, the bright colors, that's just, and the post that I posted on my blog, that's specifically what I wanted. I just wanted bright colors, bold letters, and nice faces to look at. So I feel like I did a good job trying to get that point across. So, yeah. Thank you.